Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back with the Miami Dolphins Connected franchise on Madden 25. We did lose in the Divisional Playoffs against the New England Patriots. It was 21-14, as you can see on the screen. The Patriots did beat us 2 out of 3 times this season, so it's only natural that they got a revenge game against us, and obviously they took advantage of it, and we just couldn't do anything with them. Had a hard time moving the ball, but so our season's over. We got the draft to look forward to, and looking forward to next season, which is going to be a lot of fun, and I want to talk about that real quick. I am going to start playing 14-minute quarters instead of the 7 or 9, whichever I'm doing. I think I had it split in between the season here. So I'll be doing 14-minute quarters, and I'll be trimming the gameplay down to just be showing highlights and the majority of the plays without a lot of the cutscenes, I guess, that go on during the game. So it'll be a lot funner, I think. I'm going to try to include my own commentary. If for some reason I can't think of anything to really get the game going, then I'll play the game. Or if I'm not feeling well, like sometimes I just don't feel like doing a commentary, so I may just have the game commentary, but let's hope that I can do my own commentary throughout all the games, and it'll be mainly just commentating around the game, and also throwing in little things here and there. I'm going to be keeping up with all the player stats throughout the year, and I'll be talking about that and what players are making the biggest impact on the team, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm a little nervous about it, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and advance the week and let you guys see who won the Super Bowl and everything in the first season, and we'll go from there. Okay, welcome back, guys. This is a conference championship week. I'm going to go ahead and look into this real quick and just let you guys see. As you can see, it is the Chiefs and the Patriots and the Cowboys and the Seahawks. So it'd be awesome to see the Seahawks go on. I'm not really a Cowboys fan, so I'd like to see Seahawks win, and I'm cheering for the Chiefs just because the Patriots did beat us 2 out of 3 times this season. So I definitely don't want to see the Patriots get there, and so that's what I'm running for, is the Chiefs and the Seahawks. And honestly, I'd like to see the Seahawks make it to the Super Bowl in real life, so that'd be pretty cool. They got Percy Harvin. He's a tremendous player, obviously from Florida. He does get injured a lot, but he's just so wicked fast, and makes those big catches. So I'm gonna go ahead and advance the week again, and we'll see who won that, and then we'll see who wins the Super Bowl. Okay, guys, here we are with the Super Bowl week. It's time to see who made it, and it is the Seahawks and the Patriots. So I got one of those right. I kind of figured the Patriots probably gonna make it. They are a tremendous team. I'm just not a Patriots fan, and I'm even more upset because they did beat us twice this year. So let's see, it won't let me simulate the game yet, so I'll have to advance the week again. Let's see if there's any stories in our favor. No, it's still just talking about Philbin winning Coach of the Year. So I'd like to know during the little break here, comment below and let me know who you guys are hoping win it out of the Seahawks and the Patriots, and if you want to, share your picks for the Super Bowl this year in the real life. So I'm pulling for the Broncos because Peyton Manning's having a tremendous year, and I kind of feel like he's going to retire at the end of the season. So I'd like to see him go out awesome, and that's just me. Let's get into scouting players real quick. I don't know if we'll get another chance to do this, so we'll start with quarterbacks, because obviously we're going to need a good quarterback this year. Aaron Murray is one of them. I believe I've scouted him a little bit this year. Yeah, he's got a little bit of scout on him. I can't afford to spend a lot of points just breaking down anybody. A.J. McCarron is probably going to be the quarterback that we'll be able to take, but I'm also going to take your all's comments into consideration as well. But I just want to kind of see what players are going to go where, or how they're going to transfer over, I guess. Trey Mason's another one from Auburn. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of him playing. I want to kind of look at his overall and his speed. So he's got a B, which is in question, and a C overall. I hate to spend the 10,000 points to look at him even more because we only have 13,000. But I am going to see his speed as the 86. That's not awful, but it's also not that best, but that can be easily be tuned. Trey Burton, I mean, that's going to be the fullback I take no matter what, because I want to see what I can turn him into. Jeremy Gallen is going to be a hard one to pass up in the first round. He's got an 89 speed. Damn, and I spent all the points. Tight end. Let's just go to all, because there's a few players I need to look at. Donald Hawkins, I would say we're not going to be able to get, which sucks. So, you know, he's a good run blocker. He would fit in great here. He's like a 86 awareness. Let's see who else we can look at here. Okay, Denard and Isaiah Lewis and Taylor Martinez are some players that we need to look at. That also remembered, kind of come into this a little unprepared, I guess. Try to look here. He's got a production of 97, so that's awesome. Intangible, he's a C, and according to Dan, he says to unlock it all the way. That's going to cost us $5,000. We can't afford to do that. So he kind of tells us that C-rated players are low 70s, B-rated players are 78 overall or higher. So it's untelling where he would be. I'm assuming he's probably going to be low 70s. But if we can't get Aaron Murray or A.J. McCarron, this would be definitely the quarterback that we would take. You know, I'd like to get a little bit of a pocket passer, trying to switch it up just a little bit. It's not stuff that I usually go for, but, you know, it'd be awesome to see how I can turn that into. I did play a game with Peyton Manning the other night and passed for like close to 400 yards, so that was a lot of fun. And, you know, I'd just like to see what I can do with the passing game. We had a lot of success with the running game, but these new sliders that I'm running with right now make it really hard in the running game, because the run blocking is set so low that it usually takes a few tries, you know. Like, I think in the Broncos game, I had like negative yards rushing at the end of the game. But, you know, that's the way it is in real life. You don't always get the big open gaps that you can run through. So I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I'm really hoping you guys are going to enjoy it. Trying to see Isaiah Lewis, strong safety from Michigan State. My wife would love that because she's a big Michigan State fan, born and raised in Michigan. So looks like he's a B. It's questionable, but you know, he's there. And Denard was the other one. Let's see if I can find him. I wish they had like I passed him up. I wish they had like a combine kind of thing at the end of the season, like where you could see what these players do in real life. So unfortunately they don't have that, so I just try to look. Let's see, with a cornerback, I would kind of like to see what his intangible is, but it's not going to show that. Acceleration would be a good one. Try to go with play recognition, zone coverage, man coverage, acceleration, and okay, we don't have enough for that. I didn't read that. Durability and scheme. So he's a base 4-3. You know, we can run 4-3. I run a lot of 3-4 this season, but 4-3 would be fine. I run it a lot in my college games, but I think I did switch my Gators to the 3-4 just to try to get a little bit better pass coverage. C, which are all questionable. Acceleration B. Man coverage looks like an A. Zone coverage is a B, and play recognition is a B. So, you know, it's second round. We'll just definitely have to see what we can do. Obviously, we didn't get a lot of good scouting done there, but I'm going to go ahead and advance the week and get to the Super Bowl week. Okay, guys, we're back, and it is time to see who our Super Bowl champs are. The Seahawks beat the Patriots 34-28 in playoff action this week, and Russell Wilson led the way with 3 touchdown passes. So the Seahawks did win the Super Bowl. You know, that's just crazy. I kind of was thinking that the Patriots were going to win it just because, you know, that's just the way it goes. But, you know, it really surprised me there. The Seahawks did win it, which is not the worst thing that could happen. Obviously, I did want them to win, so see if I can get to the postseason Super Bowl and kind of look at it. So the Seahawks are the Super Bowl champions after our first season. Tom Brady did pass for 318 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Russell Wilson with 248 yards with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. So it looks like it was a pretty close game, just judging by the stats, and we already seen the score. But Shane Vereen, obviously one of the biggest players for the Patriots rushing, he had 23 rushing attempts for 102 yards, averaging 4.4 yards per carry. And Marshawn Lynch had 18 attempts with 160 yards rushing at 8.9 average and 1 touchdown for both of them. So, and then Gronkowski with 10 receptions. He had the most receptions on the game, only 99 yards, 0 touchdowns, and Aaron Dobson was 8 catches for 102 yards for 2 touchdowns. So, kind of gives you a little bit on how it happened. The Patriots did outplay them on the offensive yard gains, mainly with their passing yards. I'm assuming, yeah. So, and they had more first downs. So it seems like Seahawks were able to just get right up there and into the end zone. So, pretty good game. Obviously, I wish we would have been there, but things just didn't play out in our favor. I had a bad game against the Patriots, so that's how it goes, guys. And this is the end of the season. I'll be back with the NFL draft shortly, so be sure you watch that. And thanks for everybody that's tuned in this season. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.